So hazard task 2 had us checking for a leak. We don't currently have any leaks or spills or any right now, but we're gonna go ahead and simulate one. So let's say one of these containers contained material that is contamination, what have you, and it fell over and it began to leak all over the place. So right now we're gonna have to go ahead and use swims. First, we have to stop the leak. If this is what's causing it, we would go ahead, pick it up, and prevent it from spreading more of the contamination around. Next, we're gonna go ahead and warn others. So if you see staff by or anybody around you, you would talk to them and be like, hey, we have a spill over here. It has spread. So I need you to contact RADCON and alert them. So once RADCON has been alerted, you're gonna go ahead and isolate that area, make sure no one's coming into contact with the spill. Because it's on the table, it's a lot easier than if it was on the ground and people are walking by it. So now that we see that there's a spill and we possibly don't know how much contamination or radiation we could be getting from it, we're gonna try to keep some distance to keep Alara distance. We don't have shielding in this case, so the best thing we could do is try to keep a good amount of distance from it. So we're gonna stand by and see what we're supposed to do. Usually a RADCON rep would come out and tell us what we need to do. However, in this case, we're gonna say, okay, we've been told we need to clean up this spill, and so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. So for the spill, you wanna take your wipe, and you're gonna go ahead and fold your paper towel, and that way you're not just spreading around the contamination, you're actually picking it up and keeping it off. Wipe, fold, wipe, fold, wipe, fold, wipe. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we've cleaned up the spill, and need be, you could get the chemicals or whatever else, or the powder to make it into more of a solid and clean it up that way. In our case, the paper towel at work. So after we have our contaminated paper towel here, we need to put it in a bag. Be careful not to spread contamination from the bag. Go ahead and seal off the bag. Then we will dispose of the bag with other waste. And that is our hazard task 2, cleaning up the spill.